Hello dear students, welcome back to the class 9. So in the last class we have started with the remainder theorem. In the remainder theorem we have discussed, that is, if p of x is greater than or equals to 1, then we have to divide x minus a we have to divide for p of x. We get the quotient as q of x and we get the remainder as r. So that is the remainder theorem we discussed, that is p of x is greater than or equals to 1 and x minus a we divide with for p of x. We get the quotient as q of x and we get the remainder as r. So last class we have discussed the remainder statement theorem, the remainder theorem in that statement and theorem proof we have discussed, and also we have solved some of one example on remainder theorem. So one example we have done based on the remainder theorem, and also we have seen and we have verified with the factorization of polynomials. So all these concepts we have studied in the previous class. In this video, again we are going to solve some of the examples of polynomial by factorization method and also by using the remainder theorem method. So these two methods you are using and you are finding the value of x. Okay dear students, so see here, look after here. So divide the polynomial 3x raised to 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1 by x minus 1. Dear students, here divide the polynomial 3x raised to 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1 by x minus 1. So dear students, so here I write first one, 3x raised to 4 minus of 3x cube minus of 3x minus 1. Okay, so what is this called? This is called as dividend. And we divide with x minus 1. We need to find the quotient as well as the remainder. So dear students, so how to solve this one? The question says 3x raised to 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x minus 1. We are dividing by x minus 1. So we are using here factorization of polynomials. So first one I consider the first term. This first term I consider, that is 3x raised to 4. So 3x raised to 4, if you observe, if this example, if you observe, dear students, so take this 3x raised to 4. Okay, so first term you have to choose this one and you have to divide with the first term of your divisor, that is x. So you already know the formula of a raised to m and a raised to n. So a raised to m divided by a raised to n, you already know it is a raised to m minus of n. Similarly here same concept we have to use to find the quotient. So this is 3x raised to 4 minus of 1 means 3x cube. 4 minus 3 which is equals to 4 minus 1 which is equals to 3, means here you have to use the first quotient, that is 3x cube. Okay dear students. So now see, I am using the 3x cube. So now you are, what you are doing? You are multiplying before x minus 1. So 3x cube into x. 3x cube into x you are having as 3x raised to 4. 3x raised to 4. Similarly, 3x cube you are multiplying with minus 1. 3x cube minus 1 is minus of, so what are you getting this as? Minus of 3x cube you are getting. So this you are getting here 3x cube. So 3x cube you are getting 3x cube minus x is 3x raised to 4 and 3x cube minus 1 is minus 3x cube. So now see dear students, just observe here. So this is the quotient, this is minus 4x cube. This is minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1. The quotient I have taken as wrong. So this is 3x raised to 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1. First term what you have to take? First quotient term you have to take as 3x cube. 3x cube when you multiply with x, you are getting this as 3x raised to 4. Okay, so now see, these both are plus. If both are plus means you have to interchange the signs. Okay dear students, so see here, this plus will become as minus and this minus will become as plus. So this get cancelled, so remaining is that is, so dear students, so see here 4 minus of 3 which is equals to 1, and minus sign we have to keep this sign by seeing the greater number, and x cube you have to keep as it is, it is minus x cube. Okay dear students, so minus x cube. So see here minus x cube. Now take only consider the x cube. The first term is again it is x. Okay, so it is x means again it is x raised to 1. So dear students, it is x raised to 3 minus 1 which is equals to x square. Means again it is using a raised to m divided by a raised to n is equals to a raised to m minus 1, the x raised to 3 minus 1 which is equals to x square. So means second term we have to use as x square. So to be x square, to become the answer as x cube, I use that is first term, that is a minus of x square. So I use minus of x square and I will multiply this minus x square into x, is that is minus of x cube, and multiply minus into minus is now next is plus, and minus plus of x square. So again minus will become plus and this will get cancelled, and this remaining is only that is x square. Okay, so remaining is x square minus of 3x minus of 1. So these terms are remaining, that is x square minus 3x minus of 1. Now see, this is x square. The first term is x square and last term, the first term is here x. So again this is x raised to 2 minus 1 which is equals to x raised to 1, which is nothing but that is x. I have to take x. Okay dear students, now I should take now minus sign or plus sign we need to see. So here this one will become, see this is x square minus of 3x plus 1, means I should consider here this is as minus, so this is minus x square, so the remaining is this is plus x square, just consider this as x square, just here have to use here minus, and this is minus and this is minus x square minus of 3x minus 1. So dear students, now see this is minus x square, so minus x into x is again minus of x square. Okay dear students, and x into x, that is plus of x. So again minus will become as plus, this will get cancelled, and plus will become as minus. So minus x minus 3x is minus 4x minus 1. So this is minus 4x minus 1, means I have to choose now, that is minus 4x whole divided by, again this is x, so you will get x get cancelled, so minus 4 you have to take. So now I have to take as minus 4, so minus 4 into x is minus 4x, and minus 4 into minus, that is plus of 4. So plus of 4, again minus will becomes plus, plus will become minus, this will get cancelled. So answer is the remainder, you are getting this as minus 5. So the remainder you are getting this as minus 5. Just you have to, this is by factorization method, you got the quotient as 3x cube minus x square minus x minus 4. So this is your quotient, and remainder you got as this minus 5, and divisor is x minus 1, and this is dividend is 3x raised to 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus of 1. Now we will use the remainder theorem. Now we will use the remainder theorem method. So in the remainder theorem method, so see here we have to equate this x minus 1. X minus 1 is equals to 0 and x is equals to, you will get this as 1. So just this x is equals to 1 you have to put in the expression of, it is polynomial p of x. P of x is 3x raised to 4 minus of 4x cube minus of 3x minus of 1. Okay, so now put x is equals to 1, it is p of 1, it is 3 of 1 whole raised to 4 minus of 4 1 raised to 3 minus of 3 u of 1 minus of 1. Okay, so 3 1 raised to 4, that is 3. This is whenever the raised to exponent is even, the number will always is positive. So this is 3, 1 raised to 4 is 1 only. So this is 3. This is when the number in the exponent is odd, the answer will come in the form of negative. So this is minus 4. Again, this is minus 3 into 1 is minus 3, and this is minus 1. So this is plus 3 and this is minus 3, both get cancelled. Minus 4 and minus 1. Whenever you are adding the two negative integers, you have to add and you have to keep the answer added. So this is minus 4 minus 1 is minus 5. Means our required answer, that is remainder, is correct. That is here also we are getting as minus 5. If I use the remainder theorem method also, I am getting as minus 5. So dear students, please note down this problem and solve this problem. Hello dear students, now see the question. Example number 8 says, find the remainder obtained p of x is equals to x cube plus 1 by x plus 1. So dear students, here first I will use the factorization method. So that is x cube plus 1. Okay, so I divide by x plus 1. So again you know the procedure, that is first term is x cube, here the first term is x. So again it is a raised to m divided by a raised to n, that is x raised to 3 minus of 1, which is equals to x square. Means first quotient you have to consider as x square. So x square minus x, which is equals to x cube. Okay, and x square into 1, which is equals to plus of x square, and this plus 1 is remaining. Just keep this, again plus will become minus, this is minus, so both this get cancelled. So remaining is minus x square plus of 1. Now x square, neglecting that negative sign, only consider x square and x. So x square and x, we are getting only x. So because of minus, you have to use this minus sign. So this is your next step is minus x. So minus x into x is minus of x square, and x into 1 is plus of, that is minus of x. So minus into plus is minus of, plus again cancel. So remaining is minus x plus 1. Okay dear students, now you have to use as plus 1. Plus 1 into x is, that is plus 1, they have to use as minus 1. If you take minus only, then only I getting. So I will use minus 1. So minus of 1 into x is, again this is minus of x. Again 1 into, that is plus 1. So this will give this as minus of 1. So see here dear student, just verify using this one. So here you are getting this as minus x and plus 1 you are getting. Okay dear students, now this is minus x and plus 1. Okay dear students, so this is now changing of this is and this will minus will become this as plus. So and this means again it is plus. So we have to change the sign. So minus of x square, that is minus will become plus, and this minus will become as plus, and remaining is only 1. So this is x plus 1. Now it is x plus 1. Now this is x plus 1, and now we have to consider the term, that is next quotient we have to consider. So see here, if I take 1 plus 1, that is 1 into x is x, and 1 into 1 is plus of 1. So again minus minus. So both get cancelled, the remainder is 0. So this is by using factorization of polynomial. Now just to see this one, this x plus 1 I equate to 0, that is x is equals to, I getting this as minus 1. Okay dear students, so now see p of x here, that is x cube plus 1. I should get the remainder as 0. So I substitute x is equals to minus 1. If I substitute, that is minus 1 whole cube plus of 1. So whenever the exponent is odd, then the negative answer we are getting, that is minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled, the remainder is 0. If we substitute p of minus 1, the remainder is 0. So this is by remainder theorem, and this is by factorization of polynomials method. Okay dear students, so please note down these two problems. In the next video I am going to solve the exercise of your syllabus.